got to do is you got to start having a vision of the new woman that you are becoming. See, I have a vision of me in my mind. I have a vision of what the new version of me look like, how she dress, how she spend her days, what kind of impact she making on the world, how she serving in her purpose, how she living in her household, how she taking care of her household, how she taking care of her children. I have the Proverbs 31 version of me in my mind. Ladies, listen to me. You need to build a Proverbs 31 version of you in your mind. And then when you out there walking, you need to see yourself as that woman. Hold on, baby. Real quick. If you ready to show enough, change some things in your life, and you seeing this right now, this is your sign to start walking. I created a free gift for you, some declarations that you can use while you walk so your mind and your body are in alignment. Go download it, baby. Don't wait. The link is in the description. All right, let's get back to the message. See yourself as that virtuous woman. See yourself as that Proverbs 31 woman. And let me tell y'all something that's so powerful. When you change the way you see yourself, you know what I see has happened and how it's going to happen for you. When you change the way you see yourself and the way you look at you, watch how other people change the way they look at you. Watch how other people change the way they look at you. Yeah, because people look at you the way you look at you. People see you the way you see you. If you don't think you worth nothing, they won't think you worth nothing. If you always walking around with your head down and you're not confident and you don't have, you don't know your power, you're not walking in your power, you're not walking in confidence, you're not walking in the boldness of the Holy Spirit, you haven't received the Holy Spirit, you don't know who you are in God, and you walking around with a defeated spirit, with a defeated personality, how you think people, when you go in the office, when you go somewhere else, they're going to reflect back to you how you feel about yourself. If you think little of yourself, the world will think little of you. If you think highly of yourself, the world will think highly of you. So what are you thinking about yourself? And I'm telling you, when you start loving you, because this was the game changer for me, and this going to be the game changer for you. I ain't going to be on long because I'm finna go make my smoothie. But when you start loving you, when you start taking care of you, ain't nobody gonna have to tell you to go walk. Ain't nobody gonna have to tell you to drink more water. Ain't nobody gonna have to tell you to take care of yourself. Y'all, hold on one second. Ain't nobody gonna have to tell you to do none of that. Because when you love something, you want to take care of it. When you love something, you want it to be healthy. When you love something, you're gonna put your best foot forward. And so many times as women, we put our best foot forward for everybody else. We running for everybody else. We tap dancing for everybody else. We walking on eggshells for everybody else. But when it come to you, and when it come to your body, and when it come to your health, you always come up a day late and $1 short. It's time out for that. It's time out for that. Because let me tell you something I realize. People are going to love you based on how you love you. I can take off running in here. I need you to turn me up. Turn me up. Can you hear me? You can't complain about how people treat you and how people love you. I just told you, they're going to treat you. They're going to love you. They're going to give you. They're going to think of you the way you think of yourself, the way you love yourself. When you start loving yourself and you start loving yourself enough to care what you look like, to care what you feel like, to care what kind of condition your body is in, to care. When you start loving you enough to do that, watch how everybody else fall in line. And either they fall in line or they fall off. And I think that's what some people are afraid of. Some people are afraid that if they really start walking in truth, if they really start walking in their power and they really start loving themselves, you're afraid of who gonna fall off. You're afraid because in the back of your mind, you know who gonna get in line and who ain't gonna be with it. You know who gonna fall off. And that right there hold a lot of people up. That right there hold a lot of women up because you're afraid of what you're going to lose. You're afraid of who going to fall off. But let me tell you something, baby. If it's not attached to who God created you to be, if it's not attached to your divine destiny, it ain't doing nothing but holding you up anyway. It ain't doing nothing but causing you to halt, causing you to delay your destiny. That's all they're doing. Person, place, or thing. So I'm talking about walking, but this thing really go way deeper than just walking. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. And I'm telling y'all, the ladies been sleeping. And I came to wake you up. I came to wake you up. Do you understand me? Because when I tell y'all I have seen the promised land with the thing, I done did all kind of stuff. I done tried all kind of stuff. I had my mini stepper. Was working out on my mini stepper. I got my walking pad over there, walking on my walking pad. I got a treadmill, been walking on my treadmill. I got a bike. I be doing the bike, weights and all of that stuff. But let me tell y'all something. Don't none of it hold a candle to walking. Walking. Put on your walking shoes. Mind your business because that was the game changer for me. I started minding my business. Put on my walking shoes and go out in your neighborhood, go down the road to your park, put one foot in front of the other and start walking. Start walking. Start walking, baby. And watch how your mind change. Watch how your body change. Watch. And then you know what? Don't just walk. I want you to pair that walking with a calorie deficit. I want you to start tracking what you eat. I want you to download this app called MyFitnessPal. It's called MyFitnessPal. It's a free app. Download it on your phone because you got apps on your phone right now that ain't serving you. You got apps on your phone right now that you looking up foolishness on every day and it is not helping you become. I got my tough coach hat on tonight. Come on now, it's tight, but it's right. You got apps on your phone right now that ain't doing nothing for your destiny. It's time to delete some of them messy apps and put some apps up there that's going to help you better your life. Put some apps up there that's going to help you become the woman that God created you to be. MyFitnessPal. I want you to download that app. And everything that you put in your mouth, every piece of food, every piece of drink that you put in your mouth, don't let it touch your mouth until you log it in that app. Put it in that app. Track everything you eat. And you're going to find out why you've been feeling the way you've been feeling. You're going to quickly find out why you've been feeling the way you've been feeling and why you've been looking the way you've been looking. It's because of what you've been putting in this body. And another thing, that late night eating, that's over. That's over. That's over. You're not sitting up late at night eating no more. That's over. I want you to pick a time. I say 8 o'clock. After 8 o'clock, don't you eat nothing else. And do this for at least 5 days out the week. You can have your other 2 nights where if you want to stay up a little bit, watch a movie or something, snack on you some popcorn or whatever, you can snack. You can have a little balance. But at least 5 days out the week, we intermittent fasting. Okay? So we're not eating nothing after 8 o'clock except water.
Before you go, if you're ready to grow, get disciplined, and build something that actually aligns with who you are, then the Vault at Latoya Okia Academy was created just for you. Inside, you get on-demand teachings, trainings, ebooks, coaching resources, and meditations so you can log in from anywhere at any time, learn outside of YouTube, work at your own pace, and you can grow at your own speed. No noise, no rushing, just clarity, alignment, and real growth. If that speaks to your spirit, baby, the link to the Vault is below in the description. Come on in, baby.